Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I try this Del Corazón. This is the chicken empanadas. These are flaky pastry crust with juicy chicken, potato, onion, and red bell pepper blended with spices. They look pretty decent. 7.5 ounces, 213 grams. We bought this at Meijer. It was $5.29, which is a little expensive if you ask me. It says it's a side and it's mild spicy. 120 calories for one piece, and there are 3 pieces in the container. So it actually says the preferred method is in the air fryer. Of course, we don't do air fryers, but that's the preferred method. They also give you the oven, but they also give you microwave directions. So if they give me microwave directions, that means I'm safe to do it in the microwave. So let's get it closer to you. So we're going to remove frozen empanadas from the wrapper and place it on a microwave safe plate. Microwave on high for 2 to 3 minutes. Turn over halfway through cooking, and then results may vary depending upon your microwave. It doesn't really say anything about how many to do for 2 to 3 minutes. It says frozen empanadas from the wrapper, so I'm assuming it means all of them. So I'm going to do all of them, and we'll see what it turns out like. There's no pull tab. It's taped. Okay, so it's actually a regular box, but it is taped on the edges. Okay, that was odd. I mean, most of the time it's just glued. They're individually wrapped, so maybe it's just for one. It doesn't really say, it doesn't specify. I'm gonna do one just to be safe. I'm gonna put one on the plate. I'm gonna turn it over halfway, and then we'll see if that's a good enough time. This is what they look like outside the package. So I've got a paper plate here. I'm just going to put it on a paper plate and get it in the microwave, and I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. It looks like it's smiling at me. Look, it's giving me a little smirk. It's got a crispy kind of feel on the outside, which not hard, but it feels like it's a little crispier. I'm going to cut this in half. You can see, saw away at it. It's very hot, by the way. Okay, I put it in for 2 minutes, and then turned it over, and then did 2 tens. I mean, 1 and 1 10. So I did it for 2 minutes and 20 seconds total. I think that might have been a little bit too long, because this is like really hard right there. Like I can't hardly stick a knife in there. The fillings look good and hot. They'll look a little dry, but they don't look bad. Very hot. So I'm going to open these up to let some of the steam out. But I'm going to take this over the table, and we'll give it a try. Yeah, these ends are really hard. After I poke myself with a finger. Yeah, there we go. Open it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to take it over the table. I'll be right back. I think if I'd went just 2 minutes total, like a minute and a minute, maybe even less than that, maybe do even 50 and 50, it might have been softer. Of course, they recommend the air fryer and the oven, or the air fryer at least, over the microwave anyway. But like I said, if they give me microwave directions, that tells me they've tested it and they said it's okay to do it in the microwave, and they've developed directions for the microwave, so I'm going to do it in the microwave. Even though that may not be the preferred method, it should still work. I'm going to try that end that I cut off. Very crunchy. Not bad, but it's crunchy. I actually like the crunch on there. That's actually really nice. The seasonings in there, because I got a little bit of the stuffing in there too, the whatever's stuffed with, the filling. It does have some spice to it. It has a nice flavor to it though, but it is a little bit spicy. Yeah, anything on the edge is very crunchy. So I'm just try some of the filling. The filling is good. It's very dry. I mean, the whole thing is very dry. I I don't know that that would have been a lot different if I'd microwaved it less, because there wasn't a lot. I mean, it was steamy in the microwave, but I don't know. I think it's the chicken itself is kind of dry. I mean, it's really finely shredded, so the whole thing just seems dry because the chicken's kind of dry. And there's not a lot of other things in here to give it moisture. It has chicken, which, like I said, it says juicy chicken. It's not. It's a drier chicken. Potatoes, which is not going to add moisture to it. Onions, which is not going to add moisture. And red bell pepper blended with spices. So there's nothing there to really give you moisture back except for the chicken. And the chicken just doesn't have a lot of moisture in it. So the whole thing just comes across as a little drier than it should. I actually don't mind the crunchy texture of the shell, the pastry. I actually like it being a little crunchy. And it's not hard. Like, well, it's somewhat hard, but it's hard crunchy, not hard like it dried out and you can't eat it. It's just very, very crunchy. Kind of like a tortilla chip, kind of like that kind of crunch. I think where the textures for the pastry is fine. The filling is very, very dry though. So the texture wise, it's just overall kind of dry. The flavors are okay. Really, mostly I'm getting just heat with a little bit of like spices, but that's like a peppers flavor, kind of like almost like chili powder, but not quite. That's really the only thing I'm tasting in here. Truly, it's not. I'm not really tasting much of anything else. It's all peppers and spices. I think if I were to do them again, I don't have an air fryer, but I think I would do these in the oven if I were to do them again, or do a lot less time in the microwave. Like I said, in my microwave, I'd probably go 50 and 50 instead of 110 and 110. So I'd literally drop it 30 seconds total. I'm gonna give these a 3 out of 5. I don't think they're bad. I think even saying that they've been microwaved just slightly too long, I don't think that would really change the flavor and stuff too much. And the flavor is what's really a little disappointing, because it's really just, like I said, it's just peppers and spices and heat. That's all it is. And it's not hot, but it is hot. So if you don't like any spices at all, you wouldn't want to get these. If you can handle a little heat, you'll be fine. And it's very dry. The chicken's just dry, and I don't think that's going to get improved by air frying it or whatever, because I think just overall, the chicken is just a drier chicken. Yeah, there's just not a lot of moisture there. So, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.